India, and 2 of them are me. Now, India, the British have been obsessed by India for centuries. First, we went to explore, then we went to trade, then we went to exploit, then we went to conquer, then we went to govern, then we went to liberate, then we went to go on our holidays, then we went to find ourselves, and then we went to find a clutch for our Morris Oxfords. And here we are, me and my oldest friend from university, Kay, sitting in the foothills of the Himalayas. Now, I don't know if anybody's been there. Have you? The foothills of the Himalayas, the most beautiful, exquisite Nepalese restaurant in East Dulwich. All you can eat for £7.50. No little plates, big plates. And there we are, me and Kay says, let's go to India. And I say, woo, 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 woo. And she says, yes, we can. Why not? Our children are teenagers. Our husbands have grown up. We can go and travel in the footsteps of our Victorian ancestors. Didn't you have a great-great-grandmother who escaped the Indian Mutiny in 1857? Wasn't she called Mrs. Golding? Didn't she write it all down in her escape letters? Have you still got them? And I said, and she says, that's settled. We're going to India. Now, in this friendship, everybody, Kay is the adventurous one. In 1970s, when we were at St Andrews University, she once went into the North Sea in February wearing just her scuba diving outfit. Yeah. Well, I sat on a rock like a mermaid in a duffel coat, looking after our cigarettes. And I'm a cautious one. I'm very cautious. I'm so cautious, everyone, that if I was a crack addict in a crack den, I'd be the one saying, come on, everybody, I think we've all had enough. But because she's adventurous, only weeks later, on Christmas Day, we are going through the arrival gates of Mumbai Airport. And we've got that thing that I've always wanted. We've got a man on the other side of the gate with our names on a placard attached to a stick, waving. And he's our guide, Vashin. And he says, welcome, Madam Kay. Welcome, Madam Charmian. I'm your guide, Vashin. Did you bring the escape letters of your great-great-granny so I can plan our route? And we give him the copies of the letters, and then he takes us to our hotel. Now, our hotel, I don't know if anybody saw Hotel India on the telly, BBC, that is our hotel, the 8th wonder of the world, the Royal Taj Royal Hotel. And the only way that me and Kate can afford to be there is because we're sharing a twin-bedded room. And when we get to the receptionist, she's the most glamorous woman I've ever seen. Her sari is a paisley liberty print, golden threaded, wonderful thing. And she says, welcome, Madam Kay, welcome, Madam Charmian, welcome to Hotel India. I would like to have the opportunity for very little extra money to upgrade you to a much better room. We're like, wow. And she says, yes, we'd like to upgrade you to the honeymoon suite. We're like, wow. And she says, yes, because it's got a much bigger bed for the 2 of you. I'm like, what? She must think that the 2 of us are like a gay couple on our civil union honeymoon trip to India. What is saying that about us? We're not glamorous enough to be lesbians. Well, why does she think? Because we've got the same hair, me and Kay. We've got the hair, it's called the middle-age haircut. It's compulsory, and when you're 50, you're not allowed to have your normal haircut. You go to your hairdresser, and the hairdresser says, no, you can no longer have your normal haircut. You now have to have the compulsory middle-age haircut. That's what I've got. And it's versatile. It takes the focus off the neck. That's why we have to have it. And it's versatile, everybody. I don't see anyone in this audience who's actually got old enough to have that haircut. But it's versatile with products. You can wear it during the day like that. And in the evening, to be a bit more glamorous, you can wear it like that. And to funk it up a bit, you can wear it like that. But Kay and me, we've been on a plane for 8 hours. We're in the Indian heat. We no longer have this haircut. Our products have melted in the sun. And we've now got this hair. We've now got the haircut of 2 70s, political separatist lesbians on a women's carpentry apprenticeship scheme with Hackney Council. And I went, that's why the receptionist thinks this. And as soon as the light bulb goes on, I realise that, I become all defensive and say, no, keep our room with the twin beds, because Kay and me, we have husbands. We have husband people who are men. In England, they're men husbands, and they're husbands, and they're men. They're men husbands. Why am I doing this? Why am I suddenly become all paranoid and defensive? What does it matter what the receptionist thinks? Am I afraid? Am I embarrassed? Where is all this protesting coming from? How am I letting down my lesbian friends by going all, ooh, like that? And then I realised what it is. If I just want the receptionist to know that if I was a lesbian, I could do a lot better than Kay. Kay's beautiful. She's beautiful for her age. She's gorgeous for her age. I just think I'd be with someone like Angelina Jolie. Yes. That's what happens. We repair to our room, everybody, our beautiful twin-bedded room. The porter's trying to put the beds together and we're trying to separate them. At that point, we say, this is the holiday of a lifetime. Kay says, let us promise and vow to each other that on this holiday, whatever happens, we will look after each other. I say, yeah, we vow. We vow to do that. That I've got a vow too. I want my vow. I've got a vow. And my vow is whatever happens on this holiday, we won't let each other eat the salad, which is the source of all food poisoning. And so we vow not to let each other eat the salad. And just before I go to sleep, I have one more read through of my great-great-grandmother's escape letters of 1857. And people, if you want to know more, you'll have to go onto my website, www.charmianhughes.com, which has got the story of my great-great-grandmother and my story of India, and I have a show called Raj Rage. Look out for it. Thank you very much. Good night. Happy Christmas!